Welcome to our channel, where we showcase incredible homemade projects that will leave you amazed. In this video, we bring you a collection of mind-blowing DIY creations that are sure to blow your mind. From ingenious inventions to creative crafts and practical solutions, these homemade projects demonstrate the incredible talent and innovation of individuals around the world. Whether you're a DIY enthusiast, a hobbyist, or simply someone who appreciates the power of creativity, this video is for you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Join us as we dive into the world of incredible homemade projects that will leave you in awe. The steam engine car is a homemade traction engine that runs on firewood. These types of vehicles were popular in the 19th century but are now rare to see, especially when they are created by ordinary individuals rather than companies. The model showcased in the video transports wood on board and can also use alternative biomass such as briquettes or charcoal. While the machine does not have a practical application, it can be used for simple agricultural work if desired. A homemade plastic shredder is a device designed to effectively shred various types of plastic waste, such as bottles, caps, containers, cups, and plastic parts from different devices. The design of the machine is simple, with a container where the plastic waste is deposited. The waste moves towards a rotating shaft, where it is shredded. A small conveyor belt then discharges the shredded material into a bucket for further transport. For harder and coarser plastics, a special tool can be used to push the object into the shredder. The resulting shredded mass is ideal for recycling. The Backyard 4.2G is a homemade roller coaster created by a British inventor in his backyard. The roller coaster features tracks assembled mostly from wooden parts, with plastic tubing used for the rails and wooden sleepers for support. The car is simple and equipped with safety belts for protection. The roller coaster is powered by a 3.5-inch air catapult, generating over 1,200 pounds of thrust. Although the track is short, the initial speed provides a thrilling and adrenaline-pumping experience. The Furphy wheel is another interesting invention. Created by Falcon Farm Homestead, a Tasmanian studio, it is a unique grill that operates using a bicycle wheel, empty cans, and a water tank. Initially powered by a solar pump, the grill functioned like a water wheel. However, the project expanded, and the structure grew significantly. It now consists of over 100 empty cans and is powered by a windmill. This automatic grill allows meat to be cooked without the need for manual rotation. The Phoenix 4 is a homemade rocket launched by American Kurt Von Delius and his team. The first launch took place on September 19, 2015, at a makeshift spaceport in the Black Rock Desert, Nevada. The rocket reached supersonic speeds of approximately 900 miles per hour, nearly 3 times the average speed of a commercial aircraft. It reached an altitude of 18.5 miles in 1 minute and 15 seconds, successfully landing 2 miles from the launch point using a parachute. In a second launch on June 16, 2018, the Phoenix 4 surpassed its previous achievement, reaching an altitude of 46 miles, setting a record for amateur rockets. The entire project, including the design and internal components, was created in a garage after more than 5 years of research, testing, and design. A paratrike is a homemade flying machine that uses a Leffin engine, specifically the Honda GX640 engine, which provides a power output of 17 horsepower. The engine is accompanied by a gearbox, muffler, and propeller. The total weight of the paratrike, including these components, is around 105 pounds, making it easy to transport. The structure of the paratrike is a standard design, with a parachute used as a wing. The pilot sits on a wheeled trolley during flight. These homemade paratrikes are created by Russian inventor Alexander Maslov, and it is possible to purchase one of his creations for around $650. The homemade tractor mentioned in the video is a unique vehicle created in the United Kingdom. The inventor describes it as a hybrid between a tractor, a car, and a truck. The tractor features an 8-horsepower engine sourced from a Kohler K181 lawn mower, a 28mm Amal carburetor, and a transmission unit borrowed from a lawn tractor. The steering wheel is repurposed from a greenhouse heating boiler, while the seats are made from planks. The wheels are taken from a Ford Model Y, which gives the tractor a distinctive steampunk design. The vehicle was built approximately 10 years ago, and the craftsman has also constructed several motorcycle models with similarly unconventional appearances. The hovercraft mentioned in the video was built by Ken McDonald. Using materials he had at hand, Ken constructed the hovercraft using insulation and wooden sheets for the hull, which he glued together. He even used concrete blocks to create the right pressure. A durable plastic-coated fabric was chosen for the air pad. The finished hovercraft is capable of moving on smooth surfaces or soft grass at low speeds but generates considerable noise. Despite its limitations, it impresses anyone who sees it. The Stance Trike is another unique homemade vehicle. Created in Russia, it is a hybrid between a go-kart and a bicycle. The creator utilized the front fork, wheel, and pedals from a unicycle, as well as various metal profiles and tubes. The shock absorbers were sourced from a Chinese scooter, and the seat was borrowed from the bleachers of a sports stadium. Using an angle grinder and a welding machine, the parts, along with a bike and a pair of car wheels, were assembled. Interestingly, the creator had no prior knowledge of welding or engineering and didn't use any plans. Instead, he drew inspiration from online photos. Land Walker is a large humanoid robot built in 2005 by Sakakibara Kikai in Japan. It stands at 11 feet tall and weighs about 2,200 pounds. Unlike traditional walking robots, Land Walker moves using tracked platforms on its feet, allowing it to traverse flat surfaces at speeds of up to 1 mile per hour. Although Land Walker has no practical use and was created purely as an exhibit, it has the ability to shoot soft rubber balls. The water car Panther, on the other hand, is a commercial project developed by Dave March over a period of 14 years. It is a unique vehicle capable of traveling both on land and water. The base for the Panther is a Jeep SUV, which underwent significant modifications, including a redesigned chassis made of lightweight steel and a fiberglass body. The vehicle can switch between land and water modes in a matter of seconds. On land, it can reach speeds of up to 55 miles per hour, while on water, the speed is slightly lower at up to 44 miles per hour. The Panther is powered by a 3.7-liter Honda VTEC engine and can accommodate up to 4 people. The homemade lift is designed to lift tools, shingles, and other materials weighing up to 500 pounds onto a roof. Surprisingly, it is made almost entirely out of wood. The lift provides a cost-effective solution for lifting heavy materials, and it can be built with the help of video tutorials available online. The Mini Food Processor is another DIY project that demonstrates how to create a basic food processor using simple materials. In this example, a bottle cap, an electric motor, and a battery are used. The creator used a drill and a hot glue gun to assemble the mini processor. While it may not be the most powerful food processor available, it is sufficient for blending soft fruits into a puree. The blender is attached directly to the lid of a glass jar, allowing for easy food processing. The modified Vespa is an unusual vehicle created in Indonesia. It is a 7-meter-long vehicle that combines elements of a motorcycle and a go-kart. The unique shape of the hull allows it to carry multiple passengers. To power the 47 wheels, the vehicle has 2 fuel tanks. However, it has some drawbacks, including poor maneuverability and the passengers and driver being close to the ground. The homemade can press is a device designed to process and compress empty cans before transporting them to recycling centers. It offers an alternative to manual compression work. The can press can work with cans of any size, and its working cycle lasts only 2 seconds, allowing for high productivity of up to 1,800 cans per hour. The device requires manual loading and is powered by a standard power supply. The homemade magazine speed loader is designed specifically for the cartridge of the US AR-15 semi-automatic rifle, which has a capacity of 45 rounds. Manual loading can be time-consuming, so police officers and hunters often prefer to use specialized devices. However, such devices can be expensive. The homemade speed loader shown in the video is an automatic reloading device made from a piece of wood. It has a simple construction and can be assembled using standard carpentry tools. Detailed video tutorials on how to construct it can be found online. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of incredible homemade projects. We hope this video has inspired you to unleash your own creativity and explore the limitless possibilities of DIY. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating content on homemade projects, DIY hacks, and creative ideas. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos as we continue to showcase the incredible talent and imagination of individuals who bring their ideas to life. Remember, with a little creativity and determination, you too can create something truly incredible.